Every now and then, and it doesn't happen that often, but every now and then there is an episode of Arthur that I just do not care for. And this is the case with Buenas Noches Vicita. It started off quite interesting. Vicita has lost her favourite book, and she's unable to go to sleep without having this book, and various characters, including DW and the Tibbles and Buster and the Brain, help her to try and find ways to get to sleep. And I think that in itself is quite good, because I think a lot of people have problems with sleeping. I've had problems with sleeping in the past, and it's a nice way to just introduce children to certain things they can try and do if they have trouble trying to get to sleep as well. And that in itself was interesting, but then it kind of just took a direction I didn't care for. I didn't think it was very interesting. I think for young viewers of Arthur, the kind of adventure aspect, the narrative style might be appealing, but for me it just didn't work. And yes, one can argue I'm not the target audience anymore, but generally I love Arthur. I don't care how old I am, I actually enjoy the show. But this episode just didn't appeal to me very much at all. It's a good look at problem solving, it helps helping somebody out if they have a problem. As I said, there are some examples of what one can try if they're having difficulty sleeping. And Visita's a nice character. Whenever she's in it, I think she's interesting. It's nice having a child who's DW's age, maybe slightly a bit younger, isn't she? But with a very different temperament, a lot calmer than DW. She's even quite calm in this, despite the fact that she's panicking about the book being missing. A nice character, a reasonable enough message, but for me personally, the episode is never going to be a favourite.